All right, what's going on, y'all? It's A1 Andre coming at y'all with another video today. And today in this video, I want to be talking about something that's been going around lately in the Twitter universe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama and their grandmom. Let me stop. A lot of YouTubers on Twitter have been talking about, or I should say, giving their take on the new build system for 2K20. Now, me personally, I don't usually believe what I hear unless I got some type of proof, you know what I'm saying? Some type of credible evidence or something, because, you know, rumors are just rumors, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a lot of 2K YouTubers is, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, 'cause it wasn't really a lot of 2K YouTubers. It was more like a handful, about 5 or 6. Actually, it wasn't even that many. It was more like 3 or 4, I guess I should say. Basically, I seen like 3 or 4 2K YouTubers on Twitter talking about how they heard from a friend who heard from a friend that the archetype system was going to be this way or that way. And I, you know, like I said, I don't usually believe what I hear unless I got some type of evidence. So that made me do my own digging and my own detective work and see, you know, whether or not the archetype system was going to be the same way it was in 2K15, 16, and 17. Because, you know, I know about how all the stuff has been changed from what Mike Wang said, you know, from the videos I made earlier about, you know, what's going to change with the badges, you know what I'm saying? If y'all seen that video with the badges, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, upon doing some research, I found out that a YouTuber by the name of iPod King Carter, I think I'm saying that right, iPod King Carter. Yeah, iPod King Carter had a stream where he was talking about how there was going to be a new attribute system as well as builds, you know, creating the player and all that stuff. Now, from what I could gather, basically what iPod was saying was that he was talking with 2K League players that was telling them about how they tested the game and played the game early because 2K let them play the game early and all that stuff because, you know, they League players. So, you know how that works. So, anyway, basically what the League players were saying was that they changed the whole archetype system. And, you know what, matter of fact, I'm going to put it up on screen from the, you know, actual stream itself. So, a quote from the stream is saying that, well, 2K had been letting some 2K League players play the game and get inside info. You don't pick your own archetypes. Every person gets a certain amount of bars. Whatever you put up, the game chooses for your archetypes. This person got weird. Anyway, for example, if you put up all your bars to 3-point shooting and dunking, then you'll be a slashing sharpshooter. Makes a lot of sense. Well, I know a lot of y'all probably saying, you know what I'm saying, this ain't real, you know what I'm saying? I probably ain't right. Well, after seeing this, I went ahead and, you know, went on iPod's channel, you know what I'm saying, to see what he was about. And from what I've seen, he seemed like a genuine guy. So I don't think he would lie about something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, why would you lie about talking to the actual 2K team or the 2K, what's it called? The 2K E-League team or esports team, whatever it's called. Like, he seemed like he got a lot of, you know, a lot of weight in the community. So I feel like he would actually have those connections to be able to talk to those guys. So it sounded believable to me. And on top of that, Mike Wang was dropping a lot of hints on Twitter about the actual new build system and all that. I'm gonna put it up on screen for y'all. Now here go what I'm talking about. Now read this tweet, pay close attention. It says, for all those people asking about player builds and how upgrading badges / attributes work in 2K20, we're not ignoring you. There's a lot of exciting news to share about how progression works. Stay tuned. So that tells me already this. He's talking about how progression works, and since progression is talking about how you progress into my career, which are my player, then why would he talk about progression and talk about how there's exciting news about it if it's the same as it was in 2K18 and 2K19, which obviously means the dual archetypes is gone, which I mean, I'm pretty sure he clearly said that anyway. I probably went over that in an earlier video. But anyway, everybody is saying, like, you know, I ain't gonna say everybody, like I said, iPod King Carter is saying it. Mike Wang is hinting at it. So that leads me to believe that, you know, iPod being a guy that has a lot of weight in the community and the guy's, you know, somewhat high status in the community, you know, he's not just gonna come out and say it like I'm coming out and saying it, because he probably talks to Ronnie 2K and all them, so he don't want to just come out and say it like I'm saying it right now in this video. You know, like, I'm pretty sure that the 2K20 system is going to be just like the 2K15, 16, and 17 upgrading system when it comes to my career and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, the cat's in the bag at this point. Yeah, I just said the cat's in the bag. Speaking of cats, I put a cat in the box earlier today because it was a stray cat to take it to the vet. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Anyway, the point is, all the evidence is lining up perfectly. I mean, we all know that 2K likes going back to old stuff that they had in the game before and calling it new. You know, there's nothing new in 2K, no pun intended. For example, you know, they're bringing back off-ball jukes. That was already in 2K15 and 16, I believe. And now they're calling it new again when it's not new. We all know that. They brought back the Jordan Wreck in 2K19 and said it was new when it was in 2K15. Like, come on, man. Like, 2K also puts in a lot of other features that they call new, that's actual returning features from the old 2K games. Like, I ain't gotta, you know, give examples. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know 2K, you know what I'm saying? And aside from Mike Wang hitting at the new build system and iPod hitting at the new build system, LD2K also said this.
I like my job, so I'm not going to say too much. Fair. But I will say that one thing that we're all very excited about, of course, is the announced My Player Builder coming in the demo of NBA 2K20, whether you play the demo first or you play when the retail version drops. The My Player Builder, we really want to give the fans their ability to create what they want, how they want. And I'll just kind of leave it at that.
Now, from what he said right there, and what from iPod King Carter said he heard from 2K League players, and what from Mike Wang keeps hinting at, it all just falls into line, man. It falls into line perfectly. It has me believing that the archetype system in 2K20, or the build system I should say in 2K20, is going to be like it was in 2K15, 16, and 17. It all makes sense. Like, think about it. You max out your attributes, and 2K is going to make your build or make your archetype based on what you max out or what you choose to max out. Player choice, player freedom. You know, they said it, they kind of hinted at it themselves, they kind of subliminally said it in the way I look at it. Like, let's go back to 2K16. Now look at how when you start off, or when you first start off, it says raw prospect. There is no defined player build in the top middle because you don't have no attributes equipped yet. You don't have nothing selected yet. You know what I'm saying? Now let's look further when you actually have attributes upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Now they're saying that you a two-way point. That's my point. No pun intended again. Like, basically, it's going to be the same way in 2K20. I think 2K17 is a better example. You know what I'm saying? You can see on screen it says sharpshooter in the top right corner. And you can see that he has his three-point shooting up very high. Like, basically, this year, what I can get from it is that they're going to give you the option to upgrade whatever you want to upgrade. And depending on what you want to upgrade, just like I said earlier in the article, depending on what you want to upgrade is how they're going to decide what type of player you're going to be. Like, basically, it's going to be a reverse of what it was, you know, from 2K18 to 19. Instead of the game deciding, you deciding for the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the simplest way I could put it. All right, y'all, those are just my thoughts on what the archetype system's gonna be. Well, I ain't gonna really say it's my thoughts. That's basically what it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% sure that's how it's gonna be. You know, like I said, this isn't 100% confirmed, but I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna be with 2K20 with the archetype builder system. Or I don't even know if I should call it archetype at all. You know what I'm saying? This is how the builder system's gonna be in 2K20. I'm pretty sure. 2K, we all know they love going back to old stuff, how they like to do in the past, and then bring it back and call it new again. We already know that. The track record is, you know, it speaks for itself. But anyway, I've been talking too long. Like I said, that's gonna do it for the video. Please feel free to leave this video a like, comment down below what y'all think. You know, maybe it's not gonna be no real build system at all. Maybe it's not gonna be how I think it's gonna be. Maybe it's not gonna be how we all think it's gonna be. Maybe there's gonna be no aliens at Area 51 come September the 20th. But nah, in all seriousness though, I'm gonna get out of here. That's gonna do it for the video. Like the video up and let me know what y'all think in the comment section. By the way, y'all can follow me on social media at A1Andre on Twitter and Instagram. Y'all can also add me on MySpace. I'm playing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna be with 2K20 with the build system. We're gonna find out on August 21st. Get that demo coming out and I cannot wait at all. But anyway, that's gonna do it. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. And for real this time, it's been your man A1Andre. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.